welcome back to Access Granted. My name is Nathan, I'm here with Dave.
Hello.
And Dave, this week there is no...
Man, come on. You can't be playing me like
Just
that.
a
You
tiny,
can't
tiny
say
bit.
there's none.
But there's also no... Nothing at all, none of those. They're gone.
I don't know what that one was.
Get over, that was Back to the Bank.
Right.
That's gone. That one is gone. But we do have One-on-Onesie this week, and it's an interesting one this week. Do you think you can halt your... I mean, it's catastrophic at this point.
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't know if it's 3 or 4.
I think if I can't do it now,
maybe
I
never.
may never.
Maybe
I'm
never.
worried about if I can't stop the rot now.
This is how it happens
seems as
to
good
me.
a game as ever.
In One-on-Onesie Season 2, this is what it felt like to me. I just couldn't...
I don't think we've ever had a run like this. I mean, I don't think, even when you were at your worst, I don't think it was as bad as it's been for me.
It's been bad.
Right now.
It's been great. But anyway, we'll find out.
So enjoy that, everyone.
After this.
It's time for comments of the week.
I throw out the comments of the week sting there, Dave.
Yep.
But really, this part is about excuses. But you still haven't made a little jingle for that.
That's right.
Have you? You've just done this thing with your... What is it? Go on.
What? Excuses.
There we go.
I'm not going to fall into your trap of making any excuses. Maybe that's what we should do. Instead of the sting, I should make an excuse every week as to why there's no... So I fell off. I broke my leg this week.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
And if you don't know what excuses is, it's the section where people talk about platinums they've nearly got and then why they haven't. So if there's like one trophy which is holding out, Woggle on that subject says, Alien Breed Impact, I'm missing the multiplayer trophy. I didn't know anyone else with a PS3 or who was nearby and wanted to play it. I've tried to complete the level by playing player 1 with my hands and player 2 with my feet. I got halfway through the level at least. It mocks me to this day. Oh man, that is bad. Is there anyone in the comments who's got Alien Breed Impact on PS3? It could just, I mean, I don't even know.
Well, maybe can the developers see this?
Come on, just
like this. Come on, a man's using his hands and feet to try and beat the system.
I mean, that should be a separate trophy. I don't know what it's called. Kent N says, all I have left to do for the Kingdom Hearts final mix is 30 hours of synthesis grinding. Actually, that says it all, doesn't it? Every time I try to go back to the game, I get cold chills and quit 20 minutes later. The platinum will be mine though, eventually. Probably not, because Kingdom Hearts is my favourite series. So that's good. There are good things in your future as well, Kent N. You've got a long time, you know, you've got a bit of time now before the next one's out. Yeah. Something to do, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It won't be out in the next 30 hours.
No,
so, you know, if you crack on.
Get in there. What are you doing? Sleeping? Shelton Knighting says, after waiting... Oh, actually, this is one where he actually got it, but this story is brilliant anyway.
Okay, right.
So this is again about Fallout 4 and the settlement trophy, making your settlements all 100% happy.
Everyone's favourite excuse, this one.
After waiting 5 hours for my settlement to go from 99 to 100% in Fallout 4 so I could get my platinum trophy, I had set up the perfect screenshot of the settlement that I had built, and at the last second my companion stepped in front of me and all I have now is a screenshot of Cat's head.
It really does say it all, doesn't it? That perfectly encapsulates that.
The Fallout 4.
The Fallout 4.
Even when you get it, man.
Building of settlements. Their helpful companion.
Hello.
Were you looking for me? No.
The other thing that happened last week is we asked people to send in, because of update 4.5, custom wallpapers are a thing, and we knew they were going to be pretty big, especially with photo modes in lots of our favourite games. And basically we asked you to send them to us on Twitter, and you did. We got loads. So here's a gallery with some gallery music. Me and Dave are going to talk through them. Okay. So this one, Dave, is Adam J. Smith, who says, don't know if it appeared right. Yes, it did. Yeah. That's Yorton, right? This is Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
I think that one, I think there was a previous tweet, Nate, that explained that this one was for you especially. Because
the pylon.
It's a pylon.
It's beautiful.
It is a nice, that's a lovely scene.
Coming through the, I mean, I've got the Everybody's Gone to the Rapture dynamic theme, so I'm not sure I'll be taking that down because I get the sound effects as well.
That's true.
But that's lovely. Well done, Adam Smith. Andy Basantes. This, I mean, I love.
What game's this?
This is, well, it's Final Fantasy 15, and you know the whole selfie business.
Yeah.
In that, mate, that's a great photo.
That is a great photo.
How much fun!
It's really, really cool.
Loving this new update. It says Final Fantasy 15 and Uncharted shall rule my wallpapers.
The photo mode or the photo kind of features in Final Fantasy 15 are really cool. Just and as shown there.
Brilliant fodder for this, and also so next one.
I've not seen that one.
Dave of Duncan. Here's my current custom background, guys, and it's obviously Aloy from. I mean, this is artistic, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's great. Thinking I'm going to do a silhouette, and what a lovely silhouette. It says so much about. Look at the
design of the game,
world in the background.
But also the sky, man. I mean, honestly, this makes me want to play. I need to get into it.
I can't believe you haven't played it yet.
And that makes me really want to. This is a brilliant one from Haycon, who just says, finally, been wanting this as my background since forever, and I don't blame you. This is Journey Obviously, the kind of the golden silt.
It's so like instantly recognisable, isn't it? And it like, I don't know, Journey's such a special game. That's amazing.
Lovely one. And I really like this one too. This is Kieran Henshaw. He says, here's my favourite Nathan Drake shot, looking cool as my wallpaper. I'm not even sure. He looks like he's sort of, I thought he was underwater at first because of the way the light's coming at him, but he's not.
On a beach or something?
He's just, yeah, there's water going on in the background. I'm not really sure what's going on, but he's obviously used photo mode to catch this particular moment.
I'm glad developers have got photo modes now. Look how amazing Naughty Dog have made Uncharted 4 look.
Next one, this is Justin McMenamin. And he says, snapped right before the menu text popped up on the main menu of Arkham Asylum. Now that is smart.
Yeah,
so he's used a bit of the game you wouldn't normally be able to get into to look nice.
I mean, I think you get extra points for games that don't have photo modes. Like, you know, with stuff like this, there are no points, just so we're clear. But I mean, if there were.
Rocksteady Studios gets some extra points for that moon.
Yeah,
moon looks great.
It's a hell of a moon.
Good moon. Now there should
Speaking of moons,
loads of these. Martin Juris says, photo mode sure does make some pretty background. This is No Man's Sky. Recent update. The photo mode was actually helped put together by one of my friends.
No way.
Yeah, who does this kind of thing for a living.
Oh,
I know. So he's been sharing loads of brilliant screenshots. I might steal one.
This is a game that was made for photo mode. I mean, when you're seeing things that no one else will see.
We're moving on to Louis Matos now, who has given us this, and he says environmental pics are nice, but action pics are the way to go for wallpaper. And at first I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
And then I sort of turned it upside down, and then that makes it a bit more understandable.
I see, yeah. It like reveals itself to you.
Man. No, it's a great one. I really, really enjoyed that. This is the kind of thing I take photos of. This is Josh Moulding, who sent us my new Uncharted wallpaper, 2 playthroughs, now totally worth it.
Yeah, that's
so he's obviously,
nice.
What he's done is actually taken a screenshot of the fact that he's got the trophy. Oh no, he's just showing us trophies at the same time. That's fine.
Either way, I think he's doing it right. His trophy page on purpose.
But I do remember that bit of the game, and I did exactly this. I went up there and I took a shot as well. This was one of your favourite ones, Dave Muzzle.
I thought this was fantastic. I mean, the Mad Max was an absolute surprise, brilliant game for me.
Yeah.
And like so visually striking. Look how amazing that explosion looks. And like, well, it's just the
composition's great, isn't it?
Design eye that Dave is showing here.
Well, and actually, similarly, we're getting down. This is the last one, actually.
Lovely.
This is from Nameless on Twitter. I know this isn't something uber spectacular, but the game is Life is Strange. Max deserves the spot. And actually, the way that shot has been put together is really just lovely and interesting. You might only ever see Max's face when you're right at the end at your library.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I thought it was a great one.
This is also a great time for me to admit that I've only played episode 1 of Life is Strange.
I am the same, but
even though I thought it was great.
We played it for work, and then I played it with my daughter, trying to get her into it, and then I was slightly worried it was slightly too old for her.
Right.
So I haven't.
Don't play that anymore.
So they were brilliant. Thank you very much for sending them in. Look, if any
success.
Incredibly spectacular ones do come in on Twitter over the next week, they might feature next week, because I'm with Rob next week, so he might like to see him. So think Rob-centric games.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Dave,
yes,
we're nearly time for One-on-Onesie. Robbie Manson writes in to say, Rob must have edited this about last week's episode.
Oh, come on.
What, because it was good?
Oh,
no, it was me. I edited it.
Me.
Unbelievable.
Rob.
And Mr. The Gory says, I love the edits you have added in the last Access Granted videos. Thank you very much. Maybe a nicer font. And I thought, actually, this is one of the things, because I know that I wasn't very happy with the font either, but it's the default one, and I didn't have much time. So if anyone's got any fonts they like particularly...
Font selection is a whole new world. I mean,
mate,
that is...
You could be there all day.
You're asking a lot
all
there.
All day.
Yeah.
Finally, Dave...
it's not another comment about how good the edit is it?
No.
Okay.
Leo Parola says, the worst part of PlayStation Access, Nath always wins the One-on-Onesie.
Well, we'll see.
Simon Gray actually says, Dave just on a bad losing streak. Overall, they're pretty much level, and I'm not even sure that's true anymore.
Well, we could find out, but I don't intend to now.
Well,
I think I've just tipped. The scales might have just tipped.
Dear readers,
I've got to get back today.
Come on, someone add them up. But also, Dave, let's get on with it.
This is gonna be One-on-Onesie.
Okay, Nath.
Yep.
VR. We are back in PSVR, possibly with a game that this is its like ultimate iteration. And possibly the VR's ultimate iteration. We're talking about Fruit Ninja VR.
We've both played a lot of Fruit Ninja, but not on PlayStation.
Exactly.
And this is different.
Now you can see by the sort of detritus on the ground, we have had a practice go each.
We wanted to know what mode was best.
Yes, so we're going to do arcade mode, which is just 60 seconds basically of fury. You can't go wrong. You can hit some bombs, but you really can't lose.
See, I could go wrong.
When you're ready, slice the banana of truth, and we shall begin. I'm still quite close to you. I hope I don't,
I hope that
impede
too.
you in any way. I mean, the thing about this not going really wrong, it's hard to know if we're going to be able to develop any sort of skill or technique in this short time.
I don't feel like I have so far, that's for sure.
Oh, you missed the bomb. That was good.
That was on purpose.
It's more about the two of us just looking like absolute idiots.
I mean, I think I've got that.
More than usual.
Come on, then. Oh.
Nice. Freeze banana, double points.
No,
banana.
10 points, no!
But does that mean double? Does that mean double minus points?
I don't know.
We can hope. I really need you to do bad this week, Nate.
No.
I really need a little leg
I've
up.
got a streak.
Okay, because
to protect.
Oh, you've got
Everything's
freeze.
frozen.
Make fruit salad.
I smashed that banana.
Oh, there's some lovely fruit going on. To be honest, it's making me hungry.
Quite, yeah.
Kiwis.
No, he got hit by another one.
Sword.
No, he got like ricocheted.
In one of your practice, in your practice go, you stabbed a fruit, which I really liked. They've modelled the sword like incredible, and what the sword can do like incredibly well.
No.
If you don't hit them with the sharp point of this sword, then you just bat them away, which is no good to anyone. Okay, we're getting powerful bananas happening now. Double powers.
Come on, please.
Do you get more points for like hitting a piece of fruit multiple times?
I think you get more for combos like that.
It's a combo blitz. Kiwis, apples, mango.
No!
Bomb.
Stupid!
And you've bombed.
Oh!
Ooh, look at your score though.
Oh, is it
It's
good?
going to be better than our best. What's this talk? What are we talking? 7-3-1. 7-3. What are we doing?
I'm killing you. I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
Arcade then, Dave.
Pa!
Oh, the banana is toast. Well, it's a banana.
Do you remember a phenomenon known as Star Wars Kid? Because that's what you're about to see, my
I
friend.
think a lot of people have been remembering that, Dave.
I have never felt so powerful. Come at me, fruit.
It's amazing because you've never felt more powerful and you've never looked more like Dave.
What's also amazing is that I've never had this reaction to fruit before.
I like fruit.
Yeah, fruit.
Oh,
I
you've
like
done
fruit.
well there. You've not hit any bombs?
Oh, why would you
bomb.
say that?
'Cause
And
I
there was
wanted you to hit
a
one.
power banana there as well.
I don't know if that means you don't get the power banana or he's chasing the pineapple around the corner. He's got the 2-second apricot.
See this? Look at that.
Well, okay. I mean, that's a dangerous game.
The best thing ever. That is amazing. I may be getting a bit excited.
There's 20 seconds left. You're going to have to get some kind of...
I need a banana, man. I need a banana.
Combos.
Stat.
There's some criticals.
What we got?
I have no idea how points come out. Oh my
Yes,
god.
yes.
All right. But I mean...
Oh, there's two.
Why didn't I get this
sides?
explosion?
There's 2 sides. Oh,
Why?
oh, this is a real workout.
This doesn't seem fair at all. Why?
Fruit!
You were getting fountains of fruit.
Oh.
There's 10 down. I hope you lose by 10.
No, am I really that far down?
I mean, you're quite a way down, but I think there's loads of points at the end, and it's gone absolutely crazy. Stop it now. Where's the time? Come on, time.
This is my favourite
Oh,
one.
mate, I've got no idea. Do they add things
Oh,
now?
7-3-1 is what I've got to beat.
That was me. You got banana. I mean, that's it. Give me the onesie! Yes!
Again!
They've got the skills to know when it's time to watch our next video. They're the ones we love. 301 Club. Better than the comments above. 301.
Can we just skip the bit where I'm
gloat.
tormented? Because I'm personally struggling. How the hell did I lose that?
I don't know, man.
I was hitting
They were
there
flying
was
out.
so much fruit. I couldn't fail. Like, I could have just
know.
stood there, just blades out, and I would have won. I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
Can I pick the next game?
Yeah, sure, man. What do you want to play?
I don't know.
I tell you, I lined up old time hockey. That was the one that's like.
I don't know what that is, but
It's like an NHL style hockey.
just
game.
don't practice.
I didn't practice.
I know, but just promise me that you're not
I
practicing.
practiced this jam a little bit, but not that
Yeah,
one.
a little bit.
Right. Anyway, so we're into the 301 Club.
Right.
Last week.
It's hot today. Let's really.
Okay, let's
really
crack on. I've got lots of comments. No, I don't. So last week we asked, because Rob's Friday feature was about methods of transporting games which have ruined walking forever.
Right.
It was quite specific.
Yeah.
So we asked for just things in games which are better than their counterparts in real life. So if something has
Got-
ruined
yeah.
a part of real life. So, Skywalker, 03 Foul says, I've actually got two. After playing any racing games like Gran Turismo or Project Cars, you have to go back to driving your boring and slow minivan and obey speed limits. And the second is respawning. I'm super cautious to not die nowadays, knowing that I can't just pop back up and try again. It's a real bummer. I did like that one.
That's a great comment.
Ethan Dyer said, I love playing sports in real life, but I am awful. So when I start a career mode in a game like NBA 2K16, I'm happy to see my character struggling, but then when he gets better almost instantly just from a couple of games, it makes me want to never play again in real life. Games have ruined practicing sports.
This doesn't make any sense. You usually
this
rubbish
guy's
in sports.
improving.
This is a rubbish simulation.
Why did I buy this game? Simon Gray says, I love fell walking in the district, and every time I go on one, I have to remark how much it reminds me of Skyrim. Hasn't ruined the experience for me, but I think it has for my non-gaming walking companions.
Yeah. Stop saying that. We get it.
We get it, man.
It looks like that thing that you like.
Yeah, that non-real thing is almost as good as this thing that we're doing now in real life.
Maybe the thing that you like looks like the Lake District.
I think that's probably actually true. I love the Lake District, by the way. Right, Dave, before I start telling you about my favourite lake there,
Yes.
You need to pick a king
It
or
was
queen.
the first one for me.
Skywalker 03 Foul.
Yeah.
You are king.
I mean,
of the three. I mean, he chucked in two.
Did
didn't
chuck
he?
in two.
But imagine if one of them had been slightly worse.
They were both good.
It would have been.
They were all
deleterious.
good. It was
They were-
hard this week.
But that was great. Thank you for doing that. And on the subject of what we'd like next week, when you get if you're, sometimes people like this explaining.
Right.
So if you're one of the first 301 people to watch the video, which is for old reasons we don't need to get into anymore, then you're in the 301 club. You can just leave a little comment, and you can either come back and edit it or reply to yourself, and then say, oh, that thing you were talking about, here's my entry. And then we'll pick the best ones, and the best one gets to be the king for a week. 301 King, as the song said. Something totally different from the Rat Cast, who says, hey guys, everyone seems to forget about Styx Shards of Darkness, which comes out tomorrow, Tuesday the 14th. A game I'm totally looking forward to. Now this is the thing, actually, we've had Prey and Mass Effect go this week, so we haven't really paid loads of attention to Styx.
Yeah, true.
It was in the store video, and it is a game actually I've not had time to play, but people say this is a really good game, and it's coming from maybe a slightly unexpected place.
Yeah.
A bit like something like Dying Light. So basically, I like finding games like that. They're not huge budget, big AAA games, but they've just got something about them. They're really good to play. A friend of mine used to call them brilliant 7 out of 10 games.
Right.
Like 7 out of 10 games, it's just your favourite one anyway. And I want you to tell us, because I'm interested in finding out good games on PlayStation 4 and then bring them to our community. What are your favourite games like this? So not something, which is like in the bestseller list at Christmas every year, but something a bit more under the radar, but which does something really, really well. Tell us why you like it, tell us what it is. And you too could be the 301 King and or Queen next week. Yeah, it totally could happen. Man, coming up next week is a section I've forgotten to fill out. You are away a week. That's what's happening. You're not even here now.
I'm not here right now. I'm away.
No, it's awful.
So
what's on the channel? You and I, before you left, we're going to play Headmaster.
Yes.
The new party mode looks brilliant.
I love Headmaster anyway.
I do, yeah. The sense of humour in that game is amazing.
Fantastic.
So I think it's probably my favourite PlayStation VR game. So there'll be some more of that up on the channel. Then I guess me and Rob are just going to be hanging out, playing games, just doing stuff. Don't know what we're going to do. Friday feature, obviously, and I'm just saying the basic things we have every week. And the store video is going to be up this week, Dave. So
there will be the store video.
That'll be good.
I guess the real exciting news for everyone is that next week I won't be in Access Granted, but Rob will.
Yes, he will.
And so I won't be wearing the onesie next week.
That's true.
One of you will.
You beat me last time.
I know.
You beat me.
So you've got a score to settle.
And if you've got a game, if you want to, like a game that you want to see Rob play as well, then let us know.
If that isn't reason to come back next week, I don't know what is.
Excellent, brilliant. Well, thank you very much for watching this week, guys. As ever, show is only as good as the comments that you leave below. So if you've got anything even semi-comprehensible on your mind, put it in the comments now. Okay, your shopping list, whatever. we need stuff for next week. Thanks for watching as ever. Do leave a like, do comment. We'll see you next time. See you later.
Bye.